God, that's bright. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Am I hearable? Okay, good. Hello! If you're here, you're probably one of the... Hold on. Well, this number can't be right. Over 15,000 of you? Well, if you're here, you probably know who I am, but let me give you a brief introduction if you're new. My name is Shezu Rivera. I am a 29-year-old woman who loves to tell stories, and that's why I'm here. I have worked my tail off to earn a bachelor's degree so that I can make my dream work for me. We'll see if it works. But that's enough about me. Let's talk about 2023. Oh, look it. All right. Let's stop doing that. Anyway, 2023 was a year full of changes and adjustments with a steep learning curve, but it was a good year nonetheless, and it's worth going over. So let's do just that. Let's start with milestones. As of January this year, I took on Shezu Rivera as a full-time gig thanks to the generosity of my parents. My parents are amazing, by the way, wonderful, kind, smart, and amazing. Can we give them a round of applause? Because if not for them and their kindness, I would not be doing this full time and making my dream work. Yes, yes, they're wonderful people, wonderful people. All right, that's enough chill. Also, Club Shezu's parents are amazing is now taking applications. Please check the description below for more details. Vice President Ahmad will be going over them in due time. Carrying on. We also hit 3 years here on YouTube. I started this in January 2020, and it has been 3 years of unfounded success that has continued to surpass literally all of my expectations, which leads me to... We hit 15K on YouTube. I'm going to be completely honest. I have to pause almost every time I say that. I keep thinking that I'm adding a 1 in the beginning or adding a 0 at the end, but nope. 15,000 of you think my voice, my acting, and sometimes even my stories are good enough to follow me in my journey, and I can never express how grateful and shocked I am by that fact. And then there's y'all's generosity. From a computer strong enough to game my heart out on Twitch, to a desk to put it on, to so many other generous things. You guys basically created the space I work in. Y'all have been more than kind enough to me. Plus, those of you who have gone above and beyond to support me through gifted subs on Twitch, Unknown, Melody, Pudding, I'm looking at you, and continued support through Patreon. Speaking of, I started a Patreon. That was such a huge thing for me, starting a Patreon. And for all of you who have stuck with me at any tier or supported me at all through the Patreon, I appreciate you so very much. When I started thinking about the Patreon, I didn't know what I could offer that would be of any interest to follow. I hit a hiccup trying to offer NSFW, and I realized, too late, that I can't do NSFW. But not every milestone goes off without a hitch. But mistakes aren't always a bad thing. They can be learning opportunities, as you will see later in this video, and they can also be funny. Like this.
Ask before you came to receive. Whoops! What the... Okay, so don't put your hand there. Escape just quits the whole goddamn game. I know, you ain't wrong.
That's Shezu for ya.
Subnautica.
The go
Subby
under
knots.
and
pray to God you don't frickin' what's it called?
Something that sounds really bad out of context, I've just
I
realized.
know, right? Thank you! Thank you! I'm glad I'm not the only one that was like, what the flippin' and flip flip? Like,
Oh,
Something growled at me. Grab
that was me. What the fuck happened? Chat, what just happened? I'm terrified right now.
I fell.
Oh, you fell. Okay.
Thingy.
Shezu Rivera.
I like those. Let's do some more.
Throw it at Kaga.
I get disadvantage, but it's worth it. Boom!
She's got her back turned.
Okay, now we do the fun
I
part.
love Gremlin Shezu.
And Shezu's great. Rolling in my minivan with the snacks and disappointment.
Waste of time.
Damn it, whoever. See?
Can we also take a moment to celebrate the other VAs in this community, including those who I call my friends? This crazy bunch of weirdos who collaborate with me. Some of the voices that you'll recognize.
You say that like you don't get lost yourself. Oh, stop scaring the new girl. That's not what I would have expected, but I'm glad that you're not afraid of the whole werewolf thing.
Bonnie Bull.
Oh, look at that.
Well,
Hey, Freddy, you seeing this?
no!
It's Freddy.
Love you after all. Something funny?
Hmm.
You want to hear something funny?
Yeah, what's up?
I think my cat just crop dusted me.
Good job, Brittany.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Okay, how do I warn Peggy? Intercom.
You whistle so good. That's what I want to know. How the fuck does this chick whistle so good? No!
Like that.
You didn't tell me that!
I guess you found me. They did tell you, to be fair. You okay?
Oh, Shezu.
You bitch! You bitch! I didn't do that on purpose! You knew that was gonna happen! Mr. Sadman.
Give me a therapist, do. I probably should go see someone for help, do. I'm seeing giant baby dolls inside, do. And rats are trying to claw at my eye. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where heroes welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds would cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "It's where I'm meant to be." Alright, that's it.
I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I will go be where I belong.
Yep. There you go.
Hey, little bro. Glad Alpha Bro finally gave us an intro. Nice to meet you. I'm Justin. Besides, these muscles, they require a lot of protein. You'll understand when you get some. Whoo! Better luck next time, little bro.
No man.
If you're a smell.
Identify your smell self.
Oh god, I just got that.
Yes.
Identify your smell.
This is your god, Emperor, and you will answer me!
Oh my goodness gracious, babe.
Answer me, peon!
Wait. No, Melody's right. You gotta seduce it again. That's what worked last time, remember?
Hey, how's it going?
The immediate 180! The immediate 180!
It's almost like his voice actor.
You come here often?
Almost.
What that machete do? You
By the way, unstripped for
you
Kalana.
feel like splitting me like a good little boy?
Alright, if he ain't answered to that, it ain't Spirit Box. This fucker can get
I feel
banned.
like we should leave. She's.
I mean, we probably should list anyway.
I'm gonna look away from the camera.
About what mic I need to get. Since I'm getting the box and I have the opportunity
Speak less of my fucking language. You said mic and certain parts of my body engorged.
It was your eyeballs.
Babe, what?
A dazzling place
Fuck you,
I
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I'm in a
Whole new world. What the fuck?
I'd be interested to read your stories too, if you don't mind. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. Pay up. Sigurd took on the role of Alpha, but when he did, he separated the pack into two, and he didn't train up a new Alpha. Sigurd insisted, actually. I like this story.
I don't know where the other instruments came from, but worth it. I love that you got real close and whispered like a secret.
It was a secret.
It's a secret.
Don't tell the rats.
Do you mean the druids?
Yes.
They both hate us, Chet. They both hate us all. But mostly me, because they left me alone. Welcome back. That was fast.
You quacked in time with your get fucked.
I know what
I
I
have a
was
table.
doing. No. Oh, it's Nerf guns.
It's still Nerf darts. No.
You're on fire now, bitch.
Hi, I'm Max. It's so nice to finally meet you. I was grabbing some for myself anyway. Then maybe you shouldn't be standing there.
What happened to the streaky dad?
Streaky fell and couldn't get up.
I got strong uppies.
He needed life alert.
I present to y'all the story of the ugly barnacle.
Please.
Once there was an ugly barnacle. It was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Shezu, out of all the things in my workshop, you are definitely the sharpest tool I have.
Just keep running.
Keep running. Just keep running. What do you mean, just keep her like? Is she close by?
I can hear her.
She's right with me! Close the door! Oh, I closed myself on it! Oh, no.
I got you! I got you, boy!
I hate this game.
These goofs have decided to spend their evenings playing with me, and it's so much fun. They're a huge part of why my 2023 was as good as it was, and these voices you should get used to, as you're going to hear more of them soon in upcoming audios. Speaking of audios, this was a great year for them. Should we have a highlight for all of the audios in 2023? I think we should. All right, so the world is like post-apocalyptic.
Oh, did you find out about the fourth sister? The compassionate one.
You know what else I like? Playing with your hair.
Only you would have a comprehensive plan for sneaking in and no idea what to do when you got here. Oh, don't fret. I admit that I was concerned when I realized you were running late today, but yeah, I mean, it's not the best sleep schedule, but you know, let me live a little, huh? But you're up. I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but it's not as though I'm willing to drop my entire life for you. I'm interested in you. And do not use for more than 6 hours at once. This is not a suggestion. No, it won't probably be fine if you die. The dummy. What else did you think I mean? I'm not having an amateur fighting a real person unless it's me, and I don't know, I haven't looked. What are you doing here? Well, yeah. No, I can't. A perfect record over this? I can't. I won't. I don't want to be by myself when they actually get here. Honestly, though, this has got to be the weirdest meet and greet I've ever been to. I mean, I've never actually... This is just a form that you can see for the ease of speaking to you, and for your understanding. My true form is too much for you. You're right. I'll do what I want as soon as you let me go. But it's not like we can stay here on the cold, hard floors all night. Besides, is it really so bad here with me? You're safe and protected. Dead end. No. This can't be a dead end. I can't. Oh. Maybe I should make something up. Something like saying that working on magical totems will extend their lives. As long as you're okay with it. I think I know about him. King Trainer. Tell them to come in already. Drag them if you have to. Mari. Thank you for letting me crash y'all's party.
Don't worry about it, dude.
We want to record as much of it as possible. We'll use the Omaha's track and send back up directly to your location when it arrives. Understood. Ada.
Okay, I found some stuff about God's cursing people. What about you? Here, let me see.
The beginning of... Fair I answer, since you answered my question. Can you guess? No. Let me show you. I don't know why, but this museum in particular has had several cursed artifacts come in already. Thank you for your help back there, human. And I apologize again for our first interaction. I was far too aggressive. Perhaps it's true what they say,
that dreams are windows to other worlds. But listen to me. Oh, really? Well, that's certainly interesting. So that greeting is only meant for royalty then? Well, your form's good, but your accuracy needs work. Where's that air even gone? The boots? Yeah, I really like them. Better than anything I'm used to, anyway. Which isn't very much. The spell was supposed to send pulses of cosmic energy straight to me. I was going to detect distortions, and the pulses to understand what they would. Look, I get it. You're a fucking softie under all that leather, and you just got. He'll get over your loss eventually. I'll even be able to come visit more often without you hanging around, getting my stomach growling. Intimacy. That's what you're calling it, eh? That's your creative little rebranding. Don't sugarcoat. Maybe think real hard about how good you smell and shut you up again. Bummer. Well, babe, charge a fucking phone more often. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyways, check to see what the customer wants. Right. What brings you in? Good. You've gotten so obedient. Rabbit. Bet you didn't expect my scales to be so soft, did you? They're super bendy and flexible. Got that right. It's like looking through a fog of hailing crystals, and on top of that, they kind of hurt. I know the suit was designed to withstand this kind of stuff, but it does nothing. I'm not joking now, little one. This is your last chance. Tell me what the deal is with you and Bethany. Everything you're feeling right now, I felt once. And I moved past it all. I left my resentment behind so we can move forward. It's just that these are unusual circumstances for me. It's been weeks since I've had a proper meal, and I need to make this quick or else I might get caught with my hand in the cookie jar. Whew, that was a lot. We've actually reached a total of over 200 videos for the channel in 2023. Collectively. I didn't do 200 videos in 2023. This year truly was a great start to taking this channel seriously and putting the literal blood, sweat, and tears into it. So where do we go from here? Let's start with the audios. 2024 is going to be a continuation of the energy from 2023, minus the chronic pain of a torn ACL and way too much stress. Hopefully. I'm going to be using the momentum that you guys have given me to bring even more to the table in 2024. Y'all don't know how excited I am for this coming season of audios. All of those sneak peeks that you just saw are sneak peeks of scripts and stories that are going to come out in 2024. Let me go over those real quick. Starting with The Return of the Countess. I'm so sorry for the delay on that. The switch from my plans for NSFW back to only SFW was a bit of a speed bump, but in 2024 it returns. We also had the continuation of my massive and involved and a lot of effort, but worth it, cyberpunk with a touch of magic series, Neon Noir. We will also return to the pack in 2024 with more Sunshine in the Moonlight, including a couple of special spin-off series that will introduce you to the past of the other pack members. And finally, the start of my major series of series that takes place in the same world, The Suncoast.
For those of you who don't know, the Suncoast is a collection of 18 plus 2 different series, all set in the same world in a sort of modern fantasy world. 18 F for A audios featuring very different girls and their stories, plus 2 Patreon exclusive girls. One story, F for M, and the other story, F for F. And this will be my first time doing anything other than F for A, so hopefully exciting. It's going to be a lot of work, but I'm excited and ready for it, I think. That leads me to one of my goals for 2024. In 2024, I want to put out more of my own work than public scripts. That means a lot more work for me and a lot longer videos for y'all because I am so bad at keeping scripts short. And this won't be the only thing you're getting from me when it comes to content. Let's see what Twitch has in store. Not only do I have a new look for the streams and new and exciting things planned, but I already have a channel that you can check out now, also linked in the description below, that will house all of my VODs. So if you can't make it, you can still keep up with the chaos. I already have videos on there, and I also... Hello? Wait, what? Huh. I wonder what that's about. There's a date. Huh. That's tomorrow. I wonder what that means. Let me try this button. Oh, nope, that's the next side. I guess we're moving on to the next thing. Never mind. Well, as this says, let's talk about what's new for the Patreon. Thank you to everyone who took the time to take the survey, by the way. It was a huge help. And if you head over to the Patreon now, also linked in the description, you'll find the Patreon's got a new look. So let's go over what the Patreon looks like in 2024. Starting with my $5 droplet tier, which has the rewards of early access on Monday to the following Wednesday's YouTube release, access to an Excel spreadsheet featuring all of my audios. I will do better about updating that in 2024. Access to the audio schedule for the month that lets you know what audios are coming out in the week and when, assuming I can keep my shit together. For my $8 pedal tier, you have the Storytime Archive, which gives you access to the archive of live recordings of the Sunday Storytimes. You also have access to alert tones with a new set every month, and of course, all previous tier rewards. For my $10 Brook tier, the rewards are getting access to exclusive audios, such as my F for F and my F for M series for the Suncoast and any side stories or one-shots. You'll also get your name in the credits of the audios for that month, and all previous tier rewards, as per usual. For my $15 River tier, we've got the rewards of a blooper reel for that month, because I fuck up a lot. Behind the scenes content, such as vlogs, behind the scenes podcasts, and whatever else I come up with, as well as, say it with me now, all previous tier rewards. For the $20 Lake tier, it's getting a major overhaul this year, and we are getting lore dumps. Yeah, that's right. With the move and focus turned to my own works, I'm going to be giving y'all lore dumps every month. Plus, character profiles and or artwork. I'm doing them already for me, so might as well let y'all see them too. And all previous tier rewards. And for my $25 Ocean tier, we've got the same as before with a little bit of a twist. A handwritten letter, same as before, but this time from a character of your choice. Limited to one of my personal characters, obviously. I'll be sending out a form every month for Ocean Tier patrons to fill out, which will include deciding which character you'll be receiving a letter from. Included also in that form will be information that y'all can give me to get your other tier reward in a mini commission of up to a minute of audio, following, of course, the usual commissioning rules such as no NSFW. If you have any questions about that, you can message me anywhere, anytime. If you have access to it, go for it. And for the last time, all previous tier rewards. I'm also going to be making use of the Patreon shop to look at making exclusive audio one-time buys for anyone and everyone who just want the exclusive audios. And that's the rewards for the Patreon. Oh, don't worry about this. And finally, starting January 1, we are going to be overhauling the Discord. And I just so happen to be very extra and have a mock-up for y'all. I'll go over them real quick. Here is where the free section of the Discord is. Far more slimline than before, but still with your Minecraft server and storytime spots. This is the biggest change. The server has been expanded for the patrons. All patrons will have access to the section as part of their pledge rewards, as well as channels exclusively for each tier. And that's it for the new year. Thank you for joining me in 2023 and for following me into 2024. If you're watching this live with me on Twitch as it premieres, after the video's over, I'll be having a live Q&A. Link in the description if you need it. But first, before we close this out, it wouldn't be me if it wasn't a little extra, would it? I hope y'all enjoyed the small little sneak peek of the audios to come in 2024, because it's about to get a whole lot bigger. Enjoy, and thank you so very much. Don't worry. I'll protect you. All right. Am I recording? Okay. So, here's what I've learned so far. Sunshine, my childhood best friend, turned lover, is actually a werewolf. A big werewolf. And part of a pack of werewolves currently without an alpha. My Sunshine, being the absolute badass they are, is up for alpha, and while I think it should go without saying, they have competition. He calls himself Evan, and he gives me the heebie-jeebies. So, they have to do something called a alpha rite of succession. Jesus, awful. The rest of the pack is cool, and they've all been really kind to me, but one of them kind of scares me, but he's also cool. I don't know how to feel, but he's better than a son, that's for sure. I've been keeping a journal of all the things Sunshine's told me. This one, here. So, I don't forget anything. Because, honestly, this is the best stuff. But I also want to record it for posterity, and so I don't feel so crazy. I don't know, it makes it all make more sense to say it out loud, you know? What the fuck are you doing here? Sunshine's not home. Go bug someone else. What the? Get away from me! Ah! The Sun Coast is coming. Are you ready?
Oh, 09 reporting in. That's a negative on the lead. It was a dead end. Another one. Yeah, I get it. If either one turns out to be a real aid, it's worth it. Send me. Fuck! Hold on!
Don't worry, Ricky. Everyone gets first aid jitters. Relax, Ricky. The captain's all dark and white. Most of the time. Alistair Harris. Why does that name sound so familiar? I know someone who can help. She's just a little weird. Don't. Yourself. It's not your fault, Ricky. Rookie. You with me?